Welcome. My name is Michael, and this is the wonderful and amazing Stephanie. Today we are going to be guiding you through an energizing morning little mini sequence, which is good for post-waking up, midday, something to open up the body and revitalize your systems. So for today's practice, we're going to be using a strap, the 2 4-pound weights, and your sponge yoga block. So we'll start today in Tadasana, mountain pose. Work your way up to your feet. And as you set up, align your mat so the short end of your mat is facing your screen, facing towards me. And standing in mountain pose, just check down at your feet and make sure that your feet are about 6 to 8 inches apart, approximately. Now take your block, thin ways, widthwise, and long ways, height-wise, in between your inner thighs, just above your knees. Then press your block together with your legs and look down. Make sure that the outer edges of your feet are parallel to begin. Once you can see that, look forward. Lean your weight back more towards your heels, palms face in. Now spread your fingers out wide with a 70% effort. So open your fingertips with a sense of softness about them. And close your eyes. The moment you close your eyes, relax all the muscles on your face. Relax the muscles in your jaw. And soften your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Now bring your mind, bring your attention down into your feet. Just notice the weight that each foot is holding. And allow equal weight to rest down through both feet. And begin to energetically extend your feet long-wise and width-wise. So your feet become longer and broader. Just using energy through your ankles. Now squeeze your block with your inner thighs equally between your right and your left leg. Invite your navel, your belly button, in towards your spine so that your stomach becomes narrow, soft, and long. Gently descend your tailbone down towards your heels. Elevate all 4 sides of your rib cage away from your waistline and relax your shoulder blades down the back of your rib cage. Take a moment here to pause and check in with your breath. Without trying to alter or control your breathing in any way, just observe the natural rhythm of your breath as it's occurring at this moment in time. Maintain that connection to your breathing and use your breath as a grounding point to create sankalpa for your practice. The Sanskrit word sankalpa means intention, but it has 2 parts within it. The first part of your sankalpa, use your breath to simply notice how you feel at this moment. What's going on physically and what's going on mentally? Where are you? And within that awareness, just notice what you need from your practice today, energetically. What type of energy would you like to encourage into your body and into your mind going forward from here? Slowly draw your palms together in front of your heart. Namaste position, Anjali Mudra. Lift your sternum. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently bow your forehead down towards your thumbs. It is a simple gesture of self-respect, love, and honor. Keeping your eyes closed, lift your head up on your spine, relax your arms down alongside your body, and slowly begin to blink your eyes open and just gaze straight forward. So maintain that equal pressure with your legs into your block. Hugging your thighs, Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from your hips and relax the weight of your head all the way down. Place your hands on your shins. Inhale your spine halfway up and forward. Monkey pose. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, fold back down. Release. Hug the block. Inhale, stand. Sweep your arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, cactus arms. Squeeze your elbows down and back. And hold here for a couple breaths. Continue to pull your elbows down, but also back in space. As you do this, simultaneously press your front ribs towards your back ribs and lift up to the center of your heart. Right there, so it's a gentle adjustment. Inhale, arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge and release. Relax your skull all the way down. Follow your breath. Hands to shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Monkey pose. Broaden your collarbones. Exhale, fold down. Relax the weight of your skull. Hug your block. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Draw your elbows down. Broaden your collarbones. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge and release all the way down. Soften your skull, soften your face. Hands to shins. Inhale, monkey pose. Lengthen your spine forward, parallel with the ground. Exhale, fold down. Let gravity take over. Strong legs. Inhale, stand arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, cactus arms. Squeeze your elbows down. Open your upper chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And gently remove your block off to the side. After you place your block to the side, you can just stand in mountain pose, feet hip distance again. Take a moment to just gaze straight forward. Notice your breath and notice how you feel without the block. That subtle energetic shift. And before you move, set your core. Draw your navel in to narrow your stomach. Soften your belly muscles, but also lengthen your belly. All three. Inhale, arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge and release all the way down. Hands to shins. Inhale, halfway lift, monkey pose. Exhale, left foot back in space, runner's lunge. Left foot back in space. Take a long step back, but make sure that your right knee is set directly over your ankle. Lower your back knee down to the ground just for a moment and walk your hands up your thigh. Walk your hands up your thigh. So at this point, you can go ahead and take your strap and create a loop with your strap, right? Connect the two parts of the buckle and create a loop with your strap so that when you take it around your wrists, you can burst your arms into the strap without having your arms go any wider or more narrow than shoulder distance. So take a moment to find that distance so that you can see as your thumb points up, center of your thumb is in line with the center of your shoulder. Okay, spread your fingers out wide. Now press your arms into the strap. Really resist. Okay, from this position, tuck your back toes under and slowly begin to straighten your back leg. Take your time, go slow. Keep the same depth in the front leg as you do this. So take your time with the transition. Now see if you can rock your back heel forward so your back heel is directly over your toes. Square your hips, left hip forward, right hip back. Lift up through your side ribs without crunching into your neck. Now burst your arms into the strap. Slowly take your arms up high towards the sky. Slowly take your arms towards the sky. Hug your inner thighs like the block was still there. And burst your arms out into the strap. Roll the back of your armpits forward in order to soften the sides of your neck. Maintain the strong position in your hips. You're going to take your arms straight out in front of you. Mindfully remove your hands from the strap and just toss the strap off to the ground for a moment. And extend your arms straight out in front of you. Now from here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Open your arms out wide to the side. Roll your back heel down. And find warrior two. Hi, Steph. Okay, sink a little bit lower into your hips. Now check the safety of your joints. Safety of your joints. Safety in the joints, then teamwork in the muscles. So the right knee directly over the ankle. Press down through the knife edge, the outer edge of that back foot, and lunge down. Roll your left hip back in space gently. Good. And then take your front knee forward now towards the pinky toe side slightly. Look forward past your right hand. Good. Take your left hand onto your hip. Gently encourage your left hip down in space. Flip your right palm up. Reverse warrior. Extend your right arm up 80% and back just 20%. But as you extend your right wrist up, find a way to lower your left hip down. Good, just like that. Even if it be a little bit. Soften your jaw. Maintain a smooth and even breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down on either side of your right foot. Pivot to the ball mound of your left foot and step forward. Forward fold. Nice and easy, relax your skull. Hands to shins, inhale, halfway lift, monkey pose. Exhale, fold down. Relax your skull. Inhale, stand arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, right to the other side. Navel in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge and release. Relax your head. Hands to shins, inhale, monkey pose. Exhale, right foot back in space, runner's lunge. Set up that same position. Challenge the length of your stance. So make sure that your stance, your legs are as far away as you can while maintaining proper alignment. So check that your front knee is directly over your ankle. And then gently lower your back knee down to the ground. Walk your hands up your thigh. Take a moment to set up. Go ahead and grab your strap. Set your strap around your wrist so your arms are set at shoulder width. Good. And then pause just for a moment and feel the energetic quality you're looking to keep in your body. So hug your inner thighs together as if that block was still there and burst your arms out wide to the side. But keep your jaw, keep your face relaxed, shavasana, non-effort type of expression. Now keep your drishti, the focus of your eyes, straight forward. Slowly begin to straighten your back leg. No rush. Look to maintain the same depth in that front leg. And once you're set, find your breath and use your breath to guide your body into more efficient, more proper alignment. Stack your back heel directly over your toes. Square your hips. Right hip forward, left hip back. Excellent. Now burst your wrists into the strap. And this time, before you even lift your arms, roll the back of your armpits forward. Roll the back of your armpits forward. Maintain that lift, maintain that space. Take your arms up towards the sky. Make sure the back of the armpits are still rolling forward. Now burst your arms into the strap. Hug your inner thighs together. Work your body, drawing everything into the midline and then out through the arms. But keep your face in shavasana. Calm, relaxed face. Relax your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Stay strong, steady transition. Take your arms straight out in front of you. Mindfully remove your strap. Just toss your strap off to the floor for a moment. Extend your arms straight out in front of you. Take a deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, warrior two. Roll your back heel down to the floor, arms out at shoulder height. Take a moment to find your adjustment, to find your alignment right there. And sink down into your hips. Collaborate with gravity. Allow gravity to pull your hips down. Hold your structure. Roll your right hip back in space slightly. And take your your left knee forward and out to the side, just slightly, towards the pinky toe side. Gaze forward over the left pinky at this point. Breathe. Take your right hand to your hip. Before you move, encourage your right hip, your back hip down slightly, just a little bit. Flip your left palm up. Use your breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale to arrive. Find the shape of your body. Find your breath. Allow yourself to slow down and digest for a moment. Encourage your right hip down and back. Encourage your left wrist up. And a very subtle rotation. Gently roll your ribs forward to your left, slightly, just a little bit, without pulling that back hip forward. Moving with your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down on either side of your left foot. Pivot to the ball mound of your right foot and step forward. Forward fold. Relax your skull. Hands to shins, inhale, halfway lift, monkey pose. Exhale, fold down, release. Inhale, stand, sweep your arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just let your feet ground down. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge and release. Relax your skull, soft jaw. Inhale, halfway lift, monkey pose. Exhale, high plank, push-up position. No rush to arrive. No rush to arrive. Firm your legs. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Once you arrive flat to the ground, press the tops of your feet down into the floor. Then spread your toes out wide. Spread your toes wide. Without lifting your feet, slide your feet back in space. Even if it just be a little bit. There you go. Align your wrists towards your low ribs, just like this. Spread your fingers out wide. Low cobra. Inhale, pull your chest forward and up just a couple inches. Pause here, and now continue to breathe. Keep your legs active, pressing down. Slide your toes back. Hug your elbows in equally towards your spine. Look to feel that. What arm is stronger? And then see if you can equal that out. Relax your jaw, but broaden your collarbones. Just like that. Subtle. Another deep breath in. Exhale, gently release down. Keep your legs engaged. 2 more rounds with your breath. Inhale, low cobra. Chest forward and up, soft jaw. Exhale, release down. 1 more time. Inhale, low cobra, bhujangasana. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under. Place your hands closer under your shoulders. Navel to spine first. Pull your belly in. So narrow your stomach. Make it soft, but also long. Keep that. Inhale, press up, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up high towards the sky and encourage your chest back towards your shins. Relax the weight of your head all the way down. Relax the weight of your head all the way down. Good. Without lifting your toes, spread your toes out wide on the floor. Without lifting the toes, spread your toes. Firm your thighs to lift your outer hips up slightly. Find your core engagement. Draw your navel in. And pull your front ribs a little bit closer towards your back ribs. Puff up your kidneys at the back bottom ribs. Spread your fingers wide and find the same engagement you did with your arms above your head in a high lunge. Roll the back of your armpits in the direction of your chest. So in this case, roll the back of your armpits back towards your toes. Externally rotate your shoulders and relax your skull. Breathe. Smooth, steady breaths all the way in, all the way out. Hold your navel in. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Look in front of your mat a couple inches. Exhale, slowly lower in one straight line. Elbows hugging in as you release. Gently press up onto your hands and knees. And back into balasana. Bring your big toes to touch knees a little bit wider than your hips. Bring your forehead to the floor. And then extend your arms back so that your hands are near your feet with your palms up. Extend your arms back towards your feet with your palms up. And if it's tough to relax your head here with your forehead on the ground, you can take your sponge block and place it underneath your forehead to help alleviate any pressure in the neck. But if you're allowed or if you're able to rest your head on the floor, lift your head up for a sec, then go ahead and take the floor. Use gravity. Take a momentary pause here. Allow your body to relax. Allow your mind to move as it may without any sense of control or attachment to any specific result. Just let go and breathe for a couple moments. Slowly shift forward onto your hands and knees. Sit down on your right hip and swing your legs out in front of you. Scooch a little bit closer towards the front of your mat. And then extend your arms straight forward out in front of you. Navel in, keep your legs active. Firm legs, keep your heels down. C-curve your spine. Look forward and up slightly. And slowly roll all the way down onto your back. No rush to arrive. And then relax your arms just for a moment. Good. Hug your inner thighs together. Find the midline. Now press out through your left heel and hug your right knee into your chest. So as you hug your right knee in, Use the same amount of energy to press your left heel away from you. Take your right arm out wide to the side, shoulder height, left hand outside your knee. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently twist your right knee down to your left. And twist as far as you can without lifting your right shoulder blade away from the ground. So make sure you can feel that right shoulder blade pressing down. Now turn your head to your right. Close your eyes. Rest here for a couple breaths. But keep that left leg gently active, right? So a gentle energy extending out through your heel. One step at a time, draw your navel in to prepare your body. Slowly bring your head back to center, followed by your right knee. And then extend your right leg out long to the floor and switch sides. Hug your left knee in towards you. Actively draw your knee in as you energetically extend out through your right heel. Left arm out to the side, shoulder height. Right hand outside your left knee. Ground your left shoulder blade first. Feel that. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Take your knee down to your right. Turn your head to your left. Close your eyes. Just a couple breaths. Navel to spine. Slowly bring your head back to center. Lift your left knee back to center. And extend your left leg out long on the ground. One more posture before Shavasana. Bend your knees, place the soles of your feet down into the floor. Take your block, thin ways and long ways, just as we did earlier in Tadasana, in between your inner thighs. Separate your feet hip distance so you have a little bit of space. A little bit closer than that, 6 inches, 8 inches. A little bit closer. Good. Arms alongside your body. Flip your palms up. Press the back of your arms down. Soften your belly. Exhale your breath all the way out. Inhale, lift your hips up high towards the sky. And continue to breathe here. Gentle hug with your inner thighs. Gentle hug with your inner thighs. Press down through the back of your shoulders. And now try this out. Actively lift and broaden your heart. Passively lift your hips. Actively lift and broaden your collarbones. Passively float your hips higher. Relax your tongue and breathe. Full range of breath all the way in, all the way out. No rush. No rush. Take one more deep breath in, lift slightly higher. Exhale, gently release your hips all the way down. Silently place your block off to the side. I can take that. Thank you. And set up Shavasana. Extend your legs out long on the floor. Relax your arms down to the ground, palms up. Let your feet fall out to the side. And make sure that there's just a little bit of space for your armpits to breathe so your lymph nodes can breathe. Once you're set, close your eyes and bring your mind, bring the direction of your attention back to your breath. And as you breathe, just notice how you feel in this stillness after your practice. You're going to relax the weight of your skull into the floor. Soften all the muscles on your face. Relax your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. And allow everything from your collarbones all the way down to the soles of your feet. Let that rest. Allow it to become heavy, but also soft. Very much like the quality of wet sand. If you're practicing at home and you have a couple more minutes, I would suggest taking an extra 5, 10, maybe even 15 minutes in Shavasana for some you time. to just digest your yoga practice and establish a deeper relationship with your own breath. Otherwise, when you're ready to come out of Shavasana, slowly start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, move your wrists and ankles, keeping your eyes closed, stretch around the muscles on your face, circle your jaw around, move your tongue around, your lips, forehead, skin, cheeks, and then let everything relax. Gently hug your knees into your chest. Roll over onto your right side. Support your head with your arm, left hand to the floor. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly lift yourself back up into a seated position so that you're facing towards the front of your mat. With your eyes closed, hands on your lap, palms up, take a moment to simply acknowledge how you feel after your practice. Notice the quality of your breath. Gently draw your palms together in front of your heart. With less effort, sit taller. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently bow your forehead down towards your thumbs, blending together head, hand, and heart. Thank you all for sharing this practice with us. Namaste. Thank you. For more videos, you can check us out on yogaschool.com. If you have any questions, especially things regarding specific issues. Hey, I got a knee issue. What's a good 5-minute sequence I can do for that? Please comment us or leave us a message above, somewhere there. Maybe it's there, somewhere.